Okay, a very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, a very warm welcome for this launch of our Johor Industrial Attachment Training Program, our Melaka Industrial Attachment Training Program, and Sramban Industrial Attachment Training Program. We are very happy from DHS Asiana to collaborate with Open University of Malaysia to launch this program in these states, the southern states in Malaysia, to provide an opportunity for Malaysian youth from B40 and M40 family to undergo this program and to join the hospitality industry. We have here today Mr. Eric Yu, the Executive Director for DHS Asiana, and we also have Mr. Christopher Choi from Penang, also our partners, and we have members of IPD, Mr. Azam, Muhaija, and Sarim Murni. I'm sorry if we call your name wrongly. I would like to apologize on behalf of Encik Uzaidi Udanis, who is unable to be here today as he has been called up by the Menteri Besar of Selangor for some meeting. So he sent his apology. So I would like to just share a short information on this program. This program, Malaysian Industrial Attachment Training Program, was brought forward by DHS and Asiana. Now, historically, both academy, we were separate entities, established in 2016, the same year. We were rival competitors. We competed in the market very strongly. And in 2019, Mr. Eric Yu, the owner of Asiana, invited me. We had a discussion. And after lunch, we decided to have this program. Eric had been doing this program earlier. And then when we started this program was known as Career Work Skill Program. And we saw the collaboration was successful because we decided that competition is not going to help us. And that's how DHS Asiana came about. And in 2019, we signed an agreement between DHS and Asiana. And that's how the DHS Asiana came about to have this Malaysian Industrial Attachment Training Program. And Mr. Christopher Choi also came in to support our program in terms of teaching, in terms of sourcing of students. And today we are very grateful and we are very happy that we have successfully launched this program in Langkawi. We have already gone into Perlis. We have already gone into Kedah and Penang with OUM. Yesterday we launched it in Kelantan and Terengganu. And we have also launched this program in Perak and Pahang. Today is another memorable day for us as we launch this program in Johor, Melaka, and Negeri Sembilan. And on the 14th, we are in Kuala Lumpur and Selangor. And on the 16th, we will have this program in Sabah and Sarawak. For this program, this Malaysian Industrial Attachment Training Program is something that we have got the approval or the endorsement from the Malaysian Tourism Council of Malaysia in June. And when we signed the agreement with Malaysian Tourism Council, the event was witnessed by the Secretary General of Ministry of Culture, Arts and Tourism. So we are very delighted and we are very excited to have this program with Open University, especially in Johor, Melaka, and Sramban, because from our track record, we have most of our students come from these states. And Open University having its learning center in Johor Bahru, Simpang Renggam, Batu Pahat, and Pontian. will surely benefit us and also their learning center in Malacca and Negeri Sembilan to make this program a success. As we talk today, the hospitality industry in Malaysia is bleeding. They need manpower. They are they cannot open the hotels or restaurants 100% because there is an acute shortage of manpower. And this program is unique because the students who come into the program, their tuition fees are sponsored by respective companies. And the beauty of it, they needn't have to sign a bond. There's no bond. It is trust that we put on the student with the organization. And upon completion of the program, the student will be given a job. So this is something very unique, and we have seen success in this program. So I won't take your time. I just gave a small introduction because we saw Kedah and Penang, we saw Kelantan and Terengganu, and today we are in Johor, Malacca and Negeri Sembilan. I just wanted to give you an history of how DHS Asiana came about, and this is something that we have been working together. We are very happy, and we have successfully also done a lot of webinars in Indonesia, and next year we are going to do more, and we hope that we get your support, and we thank all members of OUM who is here, and also Eric and his team, and also Christopher from Penang, who has been very supportive of this event, and wish you all the best and stay safe. So without further ado, we would like to have Prof. Izani of OUM to give his recorded speech. Over to you, Christopher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning. Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to welcome all of you to the launch of the Malaysian Industrial Attachment Training Program brought forward by DHS Hospitality Academy in collaboration with the Institute of Professional Development, IPD, of Open University Malaysia, OUM. As the training arm of OUM, IPD serves as the Center for Excellence in Continuing Education through its offering of short courses and training programs. I am delighted to share that IPD and DHS have entered into an agreement to offer hospitality programs with placement either in Malaysia or Singapore. This is a unique arrangement in which program fees are sponsored and allowances, duty meals, and insurance are provided to the students. In turn, this gives them an opportunity to fully learn a specific trade and build their careers. With the current need for talent in the hospitality industry, we are confident that this program could create opportunities for both employers and employees, especially in the development of the relevant talent pool. For almost 2 years of downturn due to COVID-19 pandemic, the tourism industry is recovering and new talent is vital for growth. As part of the support service to the industry, DHS would play an important role in developing this talent and also reskilling the current talent through programs brought forward through this collaboration. We at OUM look forward to the implementation of the program and talent development. By working together with DHS, we also hope to play a significant role in contributing to the future growth of the tourism industry. On behalf of the management of OUM, I would like to thank all who are present here today. I would also like to express my appreciation to the management of DHS and Asiana for their efforts in developing this program. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prof. Izani, for the talk. And I would like to call upon Mr. Christopher to do the presentation on the program. Over to you, Christopher.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Sri, and thank you to also to my fellow partners, Mr. Eric. Once again, good morning to everyone, to all panel guests, and we are very appreciative to Encik Uzaini Udanis, President of Malaysian Tourism Council, and Professor Dr. Ahmad Izani, General Manager of Open University Malaysia, for the meaningful collaboration that bring hope, especially to our youth. So this is a good start for our collaboration, and allow me to share briefly about our program. The program that we are introducing is called the Malaysian Industrial Attachment Training Program. And the chosen program focuses on the hospitality industry. Why? Because the hospitality industry is one of the largest employer, both locally and globally. As reported by the Prime Minister Department of Statistics Malaysia for the first quarter from January to March of 2021. So the total revenue is 428.5 billion ringgit, of which food and beverage and accommodation, wholesale and retail trades revenue is 346.7 billion. So 2.7 million people were engaged to work in this industry with paid salaries and wages of 14.8 billion. So this means that there are lots of career development opportunities, especially for our youth. So therefore, food and beverage industry is your fast track to training and employability. So a little about us, DHS Asiana Hospitality Network. From 2016 to 2021, DHS Asiana has sponsored 600 youths. Our program is a one-year program which includes sponsored training, sponsored accommodation and food, an air ticket for those students who come from Sabah and Sarawak, sponsored training allowance, a job guaranteed after a one-year training program. So from 2016, we managed to help 5 students, and the following year, a huge increase in numbers. And until 2020, we have trained more than 400 students. And as of date, we have trained up to 600 students. So this is our accumulated track record of introducing this program. Our industrial attachment program can be explained as below. Internship and classroom coaching are conducted as a dual track training that happen at the same time. Students will receive monthly training allowance, and this helps the students tremendously with their living expenses. After completing the training, the students will be awarded a certificate from Open University Malaysia, and after the one-year training, the students will receive a place of employment waiting for them. So this is the advantages of our program, a one-stop program from training to employment for our youth. So our students are 100% employed. Our strategic partners, they are Malaysian Tourism Council, National Cancer Society Malaysia, Wilayaku, Putrajaya FM. This is to name just a few. We have many more strategic partners to collaborate with. Our mission is to eradicate poverty.
Our mission statement: to eradicate poverty by empowering our youth with education, training, and skills to earn a good income, providing them job opportunities with career advancement, equipping them to be effective leaders, managers, and entrepreneurs with significant influence in the marketplace.
As you can see, our mission is empowering our youth with education, training skills to earn a good income, to provide them with job opportunities with career advancement, equipping them to be effective leaders, managers, and entrepreneurs with significant influence in the marketplace. Our programs is promoted in 4 major languages: English, Bahasa Malaysia, Tamil, and Chinese. So this program is open to all Malaysian. Allow me to share with you about the benefits of our program for our students. For B40 families, so they could take up the package B where they do not need to pay for the course fees. So paying only the required registration fees. Those youth without SPM are still acceptable into our program. Our program does not require any education loan such as PTPK or PTPTN. Intake of students happen on a daily basis. Sponsored one-way flight ticket for students from Sabah and Sarawak. Sponsored airport pickup. Sponsored accommodation throughout the training. Sponsored duty meal. Sponsored training allowances, sponsored training materials and tools. And our monthly training allowance will be given to our students. So at the end of the training, our students will be awarded with hospitality certificate from prestigious local university, 100% job priority after program completion, which means the job is ready for our students who completed the training program. More than just career opportunity in Malaysia, our students can also apply for a career opportunities overseas, such as Singapore or cruise ship. Due to our extensive networks in the hospitality industry, we are able to provide a lifetime career advancement referral. Now, with this certificate, our students can advance in their career development. As you can see, a career pathway. As part of the policy of any company, as we know, a certificate working experience are required for promotion and advancement into management in one's career. So as presented, our program provides students with brighter and good future in the hospitality industry. They can go up to level 5 assistant restaurant manager level as management team. So this is our one-way ticket is sponsored for those applicants coming from East Malaysia, Sabah and Sarawak. Next, we will briefly explain our course application workflow. First, the applicants will fill up application form and submit with personal details and photo. Next, we will conduct an interview with the applicant. Once the applicant is accepted, and we can proceed with the paying of the registration fees. So an offer letter will be issued to the applicants. Arrival time and date will be confirmed. Then the academy will send our drivers to pick up the student, to pick up students either from the bus station for those who come from the Semenanjung Malaysia, and from the airport for those who are coming from East Malaysia. So the students will be sent to Asean Hospitality Academy for briefing and orientation. After the orientation, the student will be placed at our hostel for rest. And the student will begin the training after taking a 1 to 2 days rest. So this is how you can apply for our program. So there are many media reports covering our program and sponsorship, such as Utusan Malaysia, Nanyang, and Santai Travel Channel. Our program is covered also by RTM. Just 1 minute,
Beasiswa berjumlah RM1 juta ditawarkan kepada golongan belia yang ingin melanjutkan pelajaran dalam bidang pelancongan dan perhotelan. Mereka yang berminat boleh menghantar permohonan bagi mengikuti 2 program berbentuk latihan yang ditawarkan. 2 program iaitu Malaysian Industrial Attachment dan Pathway to Global Hospitality bakal memberi peluang kerjaya lebih luas kepada pesertanya. Program itu berkeupayaan untuk melahirkan lebih ramai pakar dalam kalangan belia sekaligus mampu memperkasa industri pelancongan pada masa akan datang.
To our belia, to our youth, to our local communities, who wants to pursue their career in tourism and hospitality. I think this is the time for youth who have received their SPM result recently and applied as soon as possible through these programs.
Inisiatif itu merupakan kerjasama antara DHS Hospitality dan Majlis Pelancongan Malaysia MTC. Beasiswa berjumlah.
Well, there are lots of testimonials from our students that they are grateful for taking up our program. It's an opportunity given to secure a position in the workplace of hospitality industry. Testimonial from parents that they told us about their son who failed SPM, and after completing our program, he's now drawing a monthly salary of about 2,200 ringgit. The parents said that this is the best alternative opportunity for his son, even for students who are academically challenged. We have industry partners who wrote positive responses about us and our program. Many of our students have been promoted to leaders, being nurtured to become team leader as well. So this is one of our primary focuses, to develop our students to become industry leaders, managers, and eventually entrepreneurs. Social workers and orphanage home operators are giving us testimony as well, supporting our program. They are looking for program for their growing children, especially the youths, about what they can do next. And our program is their answer. So our target groups are students from the rural areas as well. So we are helping those students who may have difficulty coming from their kampong and joining our program. Our student comes from very inland, rural areas to join our program. Let's watch the road some students need to take in joining our program.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me draw attention to this young gentleman here. The young gentleman, the student, wearing the yellow bright shirt. So after joining our program, we help him to discover his hidden potential. In fact, he is a born barista. He's very talented in coffee making. So the target audience for our training programs are as below: the student recruiters, parents and guardians with children aged 17 and above, families who are financially challenged for their children's education, school leavers who do not know what to do next, those interested in hospitality industries such as culinary, F&B, hotel, and tourism. Secondary schools with principals, counselors of public, private, international schools, tuition center owners, homeschool owners, NGO, associations, orphanage homes, social workers, management of religious organizations, or person who starts work at very young age and without any certificate. So these are the target audience for our training programs. We discovered that the market is huge. We found that even Grab drivers and those working in the hawker stalls help to share our program as well. So that goes to show how confident they are with our program to help our youth. This is our academy, which is located in Puchong. Yeah, thank you once again to OUM for collaborating with us to help the B40 groups, especially our youth. And thank you once again to everyone taking our precious time to understand our training program. We are truly appreciative to today's collaboration. Back to you, Dr. Sri.
Thank you very much, Mr. Christopher, on the presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to touch on a point that was brought up by Christopher on the target audience. If you know anyone in associations, B40 associations or temples or churches or even in the mosque, there is a youth who's keen to join this program, you can always inform us, and we will be glad to talk to them. And we believe that the collaboration with OUM, which we launched on the 7th, 9th, 10th, and then 14 and 16, especially in Kedah, in Penang, Kelantan and Terengganu, and today Johor, Melaka, and Seremban. And on the 14th, we are in KL and Selangor, and on the 16th in Sabah and Sarawak. We can spread this information down to the local community, especially in Johor, that OUM has learning centers in Pontian, in Simpang Renggam, in Batu Pahat, in Johor Bahru, Kelantan and Terengganu, and also in Kedah and Penang. Yes, you can help us to spread this information down. We will be happy to come there personally to talk to them, to interview the students. This is something that we are very keen. We are very, I would say that DHS Asean, we are looking forward to push this program to greater heights, and we hope to get your support. So before we end the session today, I open up the floor for any questions and answers. If you have any questions, you can always ask now. If you don't have, then we will end the session. So before we leave, is there any questions from any of the OUM and IPD representative? Okay, if there's no questions, thank you very much, and have a pleasant weekend. Stay safe, and see you all on the 14th. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.